Game on.
Hi everybody, just doing a quick little video here with the Legends Ultimate by ATGames. I've got a couple other emulators working on here, and I'll show you what I have going on. It's not working perfectly, so there's going to be probably some adjustments that need to be done on here. But as you know, ATGames kind of released already a Sega Genesis emulator for this, and a MAME 2003 emulator on here. But I also got a Vectrex emulator working, not very well, but it's a start. There's an Atari 800 emulator I'm going to try out, Final Burn emulator on here, and well, let's see what we got going on here. So I'm going to go back to my main menu here. There we go. So I'm going to go back, let's see what we got in here that we installed. Okay, one thing I installed was again a Vectrex emulator. So I'm going to play this game right here. Now you can see when it launches, the screen is actually doubled, and it's not running full screen right now as well because of that. The speed looks to be kind of okay, but there's no sound yet, at least not sound that I was able to get working. But the controllers do work. So here we have Mindstorm, which is the packing game with the Vectrex. You can see my joystick left and right does work. I can shoot. I have thrust. Whoop, there we go. Wow, which button it was. So that's a pretty good start that other emulators are working on here. So I'm going to exit out of this right now. Quit. Now when you do quit, since their latest firmware update that allows you to go more than 10 games on their menu, it takes about 5 seconds for it to free up the menu. They say they're going to add a little screen here letting you know that it's still processing something. I guess they're processing reloading the menu. And just wait and see when I get my controller back. Try it again and again until we get to where there we go. So other game, there is Donkey Kong, which is running under Final Burn Alpha. So take a look at that. Okay, so we got to put a coin in. Still missing obviously some sounds, but it's kind of good that in addition to MAME 2003 that Final Burn does work because it will support more games. And again, we are missing some sound samples, but it is running the emulator fine, so I assume other games specific to Final Burn, I'll just have to try them out. So let's see what else I got running in here. Now Moon Patrol is the Atari 800 port. So let's see if that works. I haven't tried that one at all yet. So let's see if we can get down there. So let's wait about 5 seconds for it to free up the controller. Well, it did launch the emulator, but the screen has a whole bunch of corruption on there. So I don't know if we're going to get to see anything here. Okay, that's not going to work. But it is good to see that there are other emulators that we might be able to be working on here. There's going to be some tweaking involved, some more testing. But again, the Vectrex emulator seems to work, but the screen is doubled and no sound. Final Burn Alpha does seem to work semi-okay. Kind of like MAME 2003 at least, but I know there's some games that are emulated better in Final Burn, so I'll try to do some more testing in that. And the Atari emulator here doesn't appear to work, but there's other emulators as well. There's quite a few different versions of MAME and Final Burn that I'll probably give some trying onto here, as well as other emulators I saw as well. I'll put a little list down below to ones that I'm going to try out. So thanks for watching this quick little video. It's just again just showing that although this emulator is not working here, there are ways to hack this and get some other emulators on here that may simply need some compiling changes and so forth to get working. But it's a start. So thanks for watching, and until next time, game on.
Tiny Arcade fan page. Remember, don't admire people too much. They'll disappoint you.
Sit, Blue Blue, sit. Good dog.